Hello everyone and welcome to my bold and beautiful today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Ridge demands answers and Liam stands his ground with Finn. Moment on the bold and the beautiful. Liam refuses to back down. Ridge pays Finn a visit and Brooke and Hope learn Steffi moved out. At Spencer Publications, Liam informs Finn that he can't tell him how to cover his family. Finn counters that Steffi's not his family. Liam argues that she really is they've a son together. Their history runs deep. Finn hisses, "She's my woman." Liam replies that him esteeming that fact isn't the same as him esteeming him putting his son in peril. He doesn't trust that he'll keep Sheila down from her and Steffi agrees. Finn bellows that he and Steffi will work through that together. He warns Liam again to stay down from his woman. At Forrester Creations, Steffi tells Ridge they are still reaping the benefits from the Hope for the Unborn exercise. Talk turns to her taking the kiddies down from Finn. Steffi feels her heart's been ripped from her casket. She's handling on adrenaline. Ridge beefed up security in countries that Sheila is a real trouble. He knows how his son protects her kiddies and assures her she's loved and he'll always be there for her. Steffi feels good at her granddad's and knows the kiddies will be safe there. Hope and Brooke enter the office and are surprised to see Steffi. Brooke senses they are interposing commodity and Hope asks if everything is okay. Steffi says she's taken the kiddies and moved into her forefather's house. Hope gawps, "You have left Finn." Hope Brooke B&B at Spencer. Finn tells Liam he has no idea how important he loves Steffi. Liam says, "I actually do. I know a lot about loving Steffi." Finn warns Liam to watch his mouth. He doesn't know anything about true love. Liam argues that the passions he and Steffi had didn't magically vanish. Finn growls, "Man, you haven't pride. You were talking about my woman." Liam says this isn't about him breaking up Finn and Steffi. This is about guarding his family. Finn doesn't believe for alternate that this is about safety. You want Steffi back. His marriage to Hope collapsed, so he's doing what he always does and circling back. They argue about Liam picturing him hugging Sheila. Liam shouts, "Dude, you had your arms around a psycho who tried to murder your woman." He asks, "Where are your precedences?" He wonders if the places were reversed, would Finn have stayed quiet? Liam insists he'd no issue with Finn at all until he saw his connection with Sheila. Why is it so hard for him to admit he meddled up? He embraced Sheila, not just physically but emotionally, and that choice put his son in Steffi and indeed his own son in jeopardy. Why would I let you continue to do that? Finn, Liam B&B at Forrester. Hope and Brooke have been filled in on what happened on the sand with Kelly. Hope can't believe that Sheila saved the girl and asks why Steffi feels she can't trust Finn. Steffi knows he wouldn't hurt them designedly, but she can't trust him to keep Sheila down from them after seeing the videotape. Brooke notes, "You have to suppose about guarding yourself too." Steffi says that's why this is so confusing. She can't understand how Sheila has gotten into Finn's head after all that's happened. Brooke prodigies if he's constitutionally drawn to her because she's his mama. Ridge doesn't watch what the draw is. It puts all of them in peril, and they can't have that. Hope finds Steffi's news shocking. She and Finn sounded so solid. Steffi says Sheila being his birth mama has She loves him, and that hasn't changed. Ridge points out he can't stay down from his mama, and that's a problem. He vows to cover his kiddies and grandkids, and that means no Sheila anywhere near them and no hugging. He needs to make sure Finn knows that. With that, he walks out. Ridge, Steffi, Hope, Brooke B&B. Hope tells Steffi she's sorry she's going through this. She knows a bit about what it's like to have your life buckle. Liam must be bothered about you and Kelly. Steffi says he's fiercely defensive of Kelly. She makes it clear her decision to leave Finn has nothing to do with Liam. Hope warns that if it's over for her and Finn, Liam will be staying in the bodies. At Spencer, Finn reminds Liam that Steffi loves him and their family. She won't walk down from that. Liam counters that she loves her kiddies further than anything and she can't trust him right now. Why would she? He put everything she cares about at threat because of his sick connection to Sheila. Finn warns that Liam needs to hear him. He's not going to allow him to take his family down. You need to stay down from Steffi. Liam says Steffi is Kelly's mama and he's not walking down. Finn calls Liam poisonous and accuses him of blatantly using his birth mama to manipulate his woman. Against him, Liam is using the verity, and the verity is you can't be trusted right now. On top of everything differently, he put his son at threat. She nearly drowned. Finn says Kelly is fine and smothers that he needs to stop using what happened at the sand as a reason to go after his woman. You aren't going to have a future with Steffi. I won't allow it. Liam tells Finn he didn't see what he and Steffi had. It was extraordinary, and he gave it up. Finn says Steffi is better for it. He warns Liam that any study he has of a future with her, he needs to put it out of his mind. I won't let it be. Finn, Liam, B and B at Forrester, Brooke and Hope bandy Steffi walking out on Finn. Hope confesses that in the history, hearing that would have transferred her into a breakdown fussing about what it meant for her marriage. I've to say it's a relief not to be embrangled down in that drama now. Brooke sniffs. You said it like you don't watch that your marriage is coming to an end. Hope doesn't want to live in remorse. Brooke asks, what if Liam was to be with Steffi? Hope says there's no way Finn is going to give up his marriage without a fight. In his office, Finn implores Steffi to text him back as he agonizes over his phone. There's a knock at the door and Ridge comes by. Finn tells him to save his breath. He's not going to tell him anything he hasn't formerly heard. Ridge growls that he trusted him with his son's happiness and her safety, and he failed on both counts. That's a problem for me. Finn will add it to his list. Ridge can't understand Finn giving him station right now. He created this situation by letting Sheila back into his life. He put a little girl in peril. So what's going on with you? What are you doing? At the Forrester manse, Steffi sends the kiddies off with Donna and also paces the living room. Liam arrives and Steffi gops she completely forgot that he wanted to take Kelly this autumn. Liam says it's okay and relays that he got a visit from Finn. No blood was exfoliate and the only reason he brought it up is because he said commodity to him and she should presumably know about it. I told him, because it's true, that I love you and that I know a lot about loving you because I spent utmost of my adult life loving you. They made a beautiful little girl and you just don't forget a love like that. He's willing to go, she hasn't. Moreover, they are a part of each other's DNA. Taking her hand, Liam wants her to know that he knows he was a fool to let her go. And if I'd ever got a chance at a do-over, I wouldn't make that mistake again. I don't suppose I'd ever let you go again. Curious futures. Brooke hopes all will work out the way it should. She wants Hope back with Liam, Steffi and Finn to reunite, and the status quo intact. However, her wishes aren't everyone else's. Hope senses more turmoil coming for their close-knit group. While she can see Finn fighting for Steffi, everyone knows Liam will too. He's certainly not fighting for her, nor does she want him to. Hope is quite content sitting back and watching Liam's love games explode. Finn's all apologies. As for Finn, he mans up and takes full responsibility for all he's done wrong. Does this mean he's ready to admit his mother is a monster and not a hero? Sheila may have rescued Kelly, but that's one nice thing after 50 bad things, and it isn't the win Finn thinks it is. More so, is Finn sincere in his apology? Does he really mean the things he is saying, or is he just saying them to get Steffi back? He misses his family and is desperate to bring Steffi and the children home. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any updates.